Oh, that's what I was on. The hell? What up, Wavo? I didn't like how the sun was messing with her hair there. What's going on, boss? Oh, you like the green screen background? Oh yeah, I'm just doing this. I usually just switch it. You haven't seen this one in a while, have y'all? Y'all got, and that's Shoe up there. Y'all see Shoe still, he's just up there. Mike is having a baby, right? I'm not confused, am I? Mike who? Shoe? I don't know. Is he? Did he tell us that? I don't remember him telling us. I don't know. You know, just I don't know. I have no idea. I'm having a baby. I don't know about him. He posted my baby. When? Wait, on Instagram now? He posted my baby. Nah, you messing with me. No, I'm not. What you talking about? I know you seen that baby screen in Discord. In Discord. In what section of Discord? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't see this. No, I didn't see this. What's up, Sarah? What's going on? Yeah, me and Mike are Prego twins. Bro, I honestly didn't see that. No way. How's everybody doing this morning? Been watching some 3D artist streams. I always feel like a ape compared to them. Wait, like 3D animation and stuff like that? That's my shit. Yeah, the levels of technicality are just not compared. Bro, it's easier than you think. It's very tedious, but it's easier once you learn like the little things. It's really easy. But that comes with a lot of study that I've done and stuff, so I can say it's easy. It's still complicated as hell, but it gets easier the more you do it. With anything else though, right? It's a lot of fun though once you like the stuff that you can do. Yeah, that's true. I always wanted to learn it for composing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. I'm telling you. If you ever can get a chance to study it, or like even learn a little bit, it's a lot of fun. I like these. Isabel and her damn potty lips. Sisters. So what's up, chat? I might not use any of these. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see, chat. I gotta make sure my line's straight before Bear get me again. Alright, I don't need that one then. Not spend yours. I like these. How's my VIP status? I don't know. Oh, that's right. Wait, what do we do? Hold on. I'm unable to add a VIP. It literally, look, it tells me I can't add it. Unable to add VIP. Literally, it keeps saying it. Look. Unable to add VIP. You thought I was I'm not joking. Your life is over? Don't say shit like that. Wait, can I do this? VIP /VIP. Do I have to add this little bracket thing? All right, I tried it without the brackets, and I'm trying it with the brackets. Nope, I can't do it. Also, have all the family come out. Woodwork to congratulations. Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate everybody. Are you the first grandkids that usually gets all the love? No. My younger brothers have children. Bye. And on my wife's side, her older sister has children. Yep, her older sister has children, and my younger brothers have children already. So yeah, that's that. Yours will be the best looking though. Thanks, bro. He said yours would be the best looking. What that one picture I'm looking for? All right, that's the one I want right there. That one. It's not this one, is it? All right, we ain't doing no Ghostbusters this month. The far left one is a great pose. Yeah, you like that one? Dude, I can't believe I can't make you a VIP. I don't know why not. I need to look it up. Why I can't make you a VIP. Maybe I can't make you a VIP because I'm not a Twitch, what do they call it? Twitch partner. Maybe they only for people who's Twitch partner. All right, this one is a little bit darker, which I need to open up the. I'm gonna do reference files. I'm gonna compare that one to this one. Okay. And then this one to this one. I need to bring down the shadows a little bit. Bring down these blacks. Bring down the overexposure. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. I don't like, she looked a little bit too yellow. Can I boost the luminance? Yeah, there we go. A little bit luminant for the skin. I'll do the same for this one. Boost that one just a little bit. And I use this for this one. Previous. Oh, nope. Previous. Boost that is a little bit. What up, Hitzel? Oh, that's perfect. Maybe take down these magentas a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's the magentas. The magentas making it look like that. There you go. I like that better. Give it a little bit more, a little bit, cool it down a little bit. All right. I need to make sure all my lines straight in this before I get yelled at again. I can't believe I got yelled at yesterday, chat. Because something was structurally wrong with the environment I was in. Nothing I did. Is that straight, chat? Is that straight? Please let me know if it's not straight or not. Rain crap. All right, it looks straight. It looks straight to me too. Bro, beer was about to chop my head off yesterday, bro. That's not all straight. For fuck's sake. Scale down a little bit. All right, we're gonna get through these. But who the fuck cares? You be careful who you ask that question to, because apparently there's a lot of people who care about fucking straight. And I want to mess with these greens a little bit. So chat, So we not necessarily starting a big YouTube channel, but we are gonna start a YouTube channel. Basically, I will have stream highlights posted after every stream. So if people miss the stream, they can come in and they can, like, you know, still be a part of what happened. They don't have to watch the reruns with like the muted sound and stuff like that. So we will be starting a YouTube channel for our editing stuff today. It'll have tips and tricks, highlights of the stream. You know, it also kind of can help us get more eyes on the channel. You know, people who don't know about Twitch streaming photographers. You know, that is the ultimate goal. There's no harm in trying it. I'm not trying to get big off of it, but if we can gain some traction for the stream through our YouTube stream highlights and stuff, that'd be great. I just wanted to keep y'all posted on that. I think I'm gonna shoot my next landscape session slightly tilted. Nice. The whole series? The whole series of what? You gonna create a whole series of landscape sessions slightly tilted? Dick. Just slightly, not straight. Ooh, I like those rich greens. It's like a 22 green. And then I think I might brighten these up a little bit, because those are a little bit darker. I'll bring these down a little bit, but then I'll boost them on here. Sweet. All right, so these should be all ready to go. I know the green's a little bit dark over here, but we can fix that later. All right, so let's get this one in Photoshop and let's get busy. I'm gonna grab me some more coffee real fast. Give me a second. Man, if the picture will work without being straight, it's a good picture. Absolutely, Hissel. That's what I was trying to explain to Beer yesterday, but he was really content on getting everything straight in the photo. It's so ugly. Dude, it serves its purpose. I don't give a shit how it looked. Why you gotta talk shit about the Retouch Academy panel? Ah, what the fuck is going on? All right, that's what I wanted right there. Ooh, we got strings. The column is off. What up, Mox? What up, Dang? If you plan to exclusive stream on YouTube, they will take your video down. All right, so Mox, the way that I post to YouTube, I actually have my audio split into different channels. So I actually record my own video from OBS. So I don't have to download the one from Twitch. Like most people, they'll just download the video from Twitch. What I do, I just record. I actually just record the video, and then I get what I need from it, and I just delete it, and then that's how I do it. It's a lot simpler that way. So like the audio that y'all hear, y'all won't hear this in the video. I mean, I'll put background music in it, but that's about it. Thank you for the heads up too. I appreciate you. Why am I using that for that? That don't make no sense. Why don't I just do? Yeah, there we go. That was silly. I just want to see how that look if I was to take that out. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. I know the date. I know the day of the week. Look at that. Yesterday I thought it was Thursday. My shit's a little off, chat. My shit is a little off. You good and tired? Why you so tired, bro? That's life. Wait till you have a little one. What the hell I gotta do with anything? I'm gonna be tired all the time on stream. Now you don't have children, do you? Hold on, chat. I don't. So why are you gonna say wait till you have children? But you're a little one to me? Wait, what? How do you figure that? Because I'm like 40? Wait, no you're not. Best Thing in Design, good morning, how you doing? Wait, now how old are you? Was retouching till 5:30 a.m. last night. I'm tired too. Damn, y'all crazy. Wait, no, you're not 40. Are you fucking kidding me? You look like a goddamn 16-year-old. -8. Oh, you 30? You 32? Oh, you're not that older than me. I'm 31 years old. I'm impressed you said my name correctly. Did I? Wait, did I say your name correctly? I'm really bad at names. Damn, y'all oldies. I'm only 9.5. Now it's 23. That's why the ladies love you, Avo. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Hey, look at that, chat. I got names right. Getting those names right. That's what you gotta do. Hold on, chat. I'm just doing something real fast. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all can have my undivided attention. All right. $27 maybe. He's not older than, man. Now it looks like he about 21 years old. Now he's like a big youngin. Definitely 32. All right, so you're only a year older than I am. This good genetics. You took this, everything I edited on here I've taken, unless I say otherwise. So yeah, I took this. It's one of my model clients. I take all of my portraits. I take them all. What was I doing? Oh, I just got finished doing cleanup. He looks fucking 20. Hey, I just got my first job, guys. Hey man, everybody always fighting for youth. You should be happy you look younger, right? Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do you also do photography, or what kind of work do you do? What kind of design work do you do? I'm assuming you do design work because you have design in your name, so I'm just assuming. But I don't want to make an ass out of myself. I tend to do that often. Oh, the hell? All right, guys. How many more days we got now to the end of the competition? Do I want to keep that wrinkle in there? Let me see if I take it out. Well, I went to school for graphic design. I used to create logos and websites. Now I mostly draw full time. Nice. Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is the 7th, ain't it? That's what's up. I went to school for graphic design too. Graphic design in visual communications. And then I went to grad school for animation. You still on the first image? Fuck. All right, so I didn't get rid of the wrinkle. I just brightened it a little bit. You've only finished one? Oh my God, chat. What are y'all doing? Y'all need to stop dicking around. Get it done. I feel like some people gonna turn the photos in with just color graded. They ain't gonna be edited at all. What's this contest? It's a portrait editing contest. Exclamation contest in the chat. I mean, the competition is over tomorrow. Don't say that. Bro, I hope nobody do that. That'd be shitty. Sometimes all you need is some color. Now, Wavo. Now. One of Mike is giving me a headache. Oh my good. So I hear Larry's image is giving people a headache, and that you the first one I heard that say that Mike's image is giving you a headache. It says it ends on the 8th. Oh well, now he told us wrong. Then he said it was due tomorrow. y'all already take perfect pictures, no edits needed. Look, hey, don't be trying to earn points, Wavo. Get out of here. Don't be trying to leave the apple on the teacher's desk. Get out of here. A real competitor take all opportunities. Oh God. I wanna close my eyes. Leave cause I miss you, babe. Dream again. Never end, babe. I think Larry is the easiest picture. Oh, really? That's a complete opposite of what I've been hearing. I don't know who that was. They said they was editing Larry's picture for like 8 hours. I forget who said that. By the way, I sent a gift package to your house. Mike gave me the address. LeBron should be dropping it. What the fuck? That was you? Oh God. How do you say it was the easiest? You took 8 hours to do it. But it was 8 hours of easy work to do? Oh, okay. Now it was one giving me shit. You gotta talk about my pixel count was too small. I can't help it. That was the pixel count my camera take. Long as the image shot right. The yellow dress photo looks like it would be really fun to edit. Yeah, that's one of my images. Wait, where is my edit at from that? Let me see if I can find the edit for that photo. I don't know which one. I think it was this one. I don't know. I'm not gonna show y'all because I don't want y'all to be trying to copy out my shit. Larry's trying to see no hair strands out of place. Chat, lucky I don't have the time. Oh, chat, she calling y'all out. Lock him fuck himself. Chat, y'all vicious, chat. Y'all vicious. Larry, he want his shit perfect, chat. Mr. Larry Heckler is a beast. He's a beast with it. I want y'all to not try to edit like neither three of us. Is that how you say that? Or any one of us? What the fuck am I doing? Any one of us? Neither three of us? What the fuck did I just say? Yeah, why y'all got me talking crazy this morning? Don't wanna close my eyes. What is this fucking music? Bro, what do you mean what is this music? Am I trying to seduce chat? Always. Everybody know this song. These are the vibes I'm on today, chat. I'm on some movie hit shit. All right, but I don't. That's cringe as shit. Even though I love that song. Ooh, I like that. Hey, thank you for the resub, soul. I appreciate you, brother. You beautiful man, you. No, you. No, you. All right, let's do a little bit of legs. Those shoes. What's not expected? You don't like our shoes? I love those shoes. Even though it made her tall as shit that morning. You don't see a combo like she's wearing a romper. This is exactly where you would see him. I mean, white and green combo, dude, it's perfect. It's perfect. White and green, especially where we was located, where we shot at, it was perfect. Is that weird if I take that out? Like, what is going on? I know that's her elbow. Is that weird? Yeah, I'm taking it out. All right, all these love songs. Saturday love songs, chat. I can't do it. I can't do all the love songs. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. When are you taking tomorrow? Tomorrow, Sundays are song request day. Dude, absolutely fucking not. Girl. How do you plan to review the contest, by the way? Is it a 3-man stream pinned or is it offline? I honestly don't know yet. We have to talk to Nile about that. Nile is the orchestrator. He's the puppet master. So offline scoring of all images. There you go. Then we do a top 10 stream. Get y'all on Discord and go through it. All right, okay. What the fuck? Will that be tomorrow as well, or will there be another date for that? Yeah. Freak, super freak, you super freak guy. Another day, because they need time to score all of them. That's real. Yeah, it's gonna be so exciting, chat. Help myself when nobody else. All right, let's do a little bit of coloring and we out this bitch. I can do. Doom 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 doom. Wait, what? Valdiv, you was here when I said I was having kids. I swear you was here when I announced it. Wait, chat, are you telling me none of y'all saw this? No, it wasn't. Must have left before. Wait. None of y'all saw this. Thank you, bud. Wait, who hasn't seen this? Yes, I'm having a son. If you didn't know, now you know. You didn't know, now you know, motherfuckers. Thank you, Val. I appreciate it, brother. You did one of those gender announcement parties? That's the American thing. That's like something new. It wasn't really, it was like we did a Zoom call with our families so everybody could see. That's the most American thing ever. I don't know, man. Shit. Don't be mad because Americans know how to make shit fun. We also know how to fuck some shit up too. So we got that going for us. Cause I'm close to the edge. I gotta brighten this up a little bit because it's in shadow because of her arm. I've seen a gender reveal video where the family's pet alligator bit into a balloon and it contains a color powder representing the baby's gender. That was fucking American. Yeah, that's fucking, that's bizarre. Now that's just fucking crazy. I seen where they accidentally started a fire. So you now the daddy D? I'm not a daddy yet, but I will be soon. Technically, yes, I'm a father, but you know the tape and all that shit where you, well, I can say I'm a dad, but I don't have a child to prove it. You have a name yet? Yes, we have a name. We have a name. His name is William Thomas Keemer. He's named after our grandfathers. The first name is my late grandfather, and then the middle name is her grandfather. Thanks, bruv. Not XA13, no. School. All right, let's make that hair a little bit more red. We're gonna copy the layer. We're gonna turn it to overlay. Drop the opacity to like 30. Let's do like 26%. Midnight Junior, yep. Absolutely. It's gonna be my little man. Y'all gonna meet him once he born. Gotta introduce him to my other family. It's trippy, guys. It's real trippy. There we go. A little red pop. Oh boy, my. There we go. Do like 40%. Because I like that purple back there. All right, let's save that. Move to the next one, baby. Oh, baby. What up, Porters? You haven't listened to Wu-Tang in so long? Yeah, I know it's been a minute, right? Nah, Val, he's in the middle of like taking his like final deposition and all that stuff for school. So he don't have the time to do the photos. And besides, y'all don't want Val in the competition anyway. He just gonna do some weird shit to the photos and just beat everybody. No, I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. I was gonna do some weird shit. Yeah, I know you were. All right, let's back out of this. Let's see what we got. That before, a little before and after for y'all. It don't look like we really did anything, chat. Oh, I also, it looks the same. That's what I want to hear. It looks the same. Also, I went in here and edited that other image. So these are the three. So these are ones we did yesterday. We did 2 on stream yesterday, and I did the 3rd one off stream. So this is like the 3 from this kind of part of the session. It's all about the subtle changes, absolutely. I appreciate it, Porters. All right, let's go to the next one. We got that one to complement this. So what we did is we gonna start super wide, come in some, go a little bit tighter, and then we're gonna go a little bit more tighter. So this one will actually be tighter than this. I'm gonna crop this one more on the right. I'm gonna crop that one in a little bit more. But yeah, let's go to the next one. And these were like 2 sneak peeks that we did. Thanks, Val. I try to make like little sequences like that when I do different like locations. I got 2 shoots next week. All right, let's go in and fix some fix a little bit of little blemish remover real fast. Is it in focus? Yes. But because I cropped it, it's so far away and I cropped it so it doesn't look like it's in focus. But yes, it's in focus. And it may not seem like that to you because of the quality of your stream. Not your stream, but the stream. The stream is only in so much quality. But yeah, it's in focus. I wouldn't be editing it if it's not. Sure. Y'all some fucking trolls. So if I zoom in like that, you really ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Sharpening is just do it. Isn't this how Val edit with his 5DSR? He be like at fucking 500%. Oh no, that's Larry who does that. That's Larry who does that, isn't it? Val, he stay at a decent distance when he editing, right? Larry, he be deep, Chad. He be deep. When you get the pixel grid, you too close? Absolutely. Way too close. Those pixel peepers, bro. What the fuck? You know, some really high-end people who retouch so far away that I don't even understand how they see anything. Larry polished every pixel. Dude, Larry is great at what he does. Dude, that's insane. I don't know how people edit like that. Like, it's a difference between having a far away view and then having like a close view. But if you just edit in if you edit in like this, how the fuck are you editing like that? Get in that aerial view. Crazy, man. Like, I honestly don't know how people do that shit. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that 1%. Little dust. Don't y'all just love pixel dust? Y'all don't know, chat, but I'm super excited to see y'all work on these edits. I'm super excited. The concept is to perceive the image correctly, save work for micro dodging and burn work, recognize patterns on the skin, which is just because apparent was doing far away. They did a fucking 2-hour podcast on it. Yeah, that's why I have the two views open when I do dodging and burning. If y'all notice, when I dodge and burn, I have like a smaller window and a big one. Now, what I'm thinking about my pictures, just going over the whole image with a white brush called dodging and burning. Hey, people dodge and burn landscape photography as well. It's just not a portrait thing. You're like, now I've done that, so now when I'm about to do my dodging and burning, I'll do this first, and then I do this. Wait, what the fuck just happened? So I do this, and then I'll edit and I'll dodge and burn in this one right here. I do a lot of it when it comes to black and white. Nice. Boom, boom, connected to my bone, connected to my bone. Yeah, right, Val? Can I send you a better dodge and burn action? Can you send me one that's better? What's wrong with the one that I'm doing? It's wrong. If it gets the job done, it's not wrong. Let me just put that out there. Everybody has their own way. But I'm curious to see how yours is too. I don't knock shit that I haven't tried, but if you got one that you say it's better, then I have no problem with it. I'm a firm believer of don't knock it till you try it. It has no saturation, counterbalance, and the curves formula. Well, that's why I have another way to fix that though. See, like you getting into a lot of technical stuff that, you know, there are ways to fix stuff like that. But if you have a dodge and burn action that deletes a workflow of a part of my workflow, I have no problem with trying it. Like I naturally, if I have some saturation issues, I fix it myself. But like I said, if you got one that's better, or that works, that you say it is the correct way, I have no problem with trying it out. No, right, Patrick. Yeah, that's what we said. I understand that. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be careful when you say something is wrong, right? Especially when you're talking about an art form, you can't just say it's wrong, right? Everyone has a preference when it comes to art. There's no wrong. If you do something in art and you like it, then that's just the way it is, right? I spent a lot of time researching this stuff and felt like sharing it because I think it's great knowledge. Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But I appreciate you sharing the knowledge, right? Like some people say, like why do dodging and burning on a gray layer when you can just do it on a regular layer, set to soft light. Like it is all how you like it, right? I'll upload it to the drive. Yeah, upload it, Chris, so we can see it. Digital hoarding, I do it too, Val. I'm a digital hoarder like a mother. Can I say, feeling? Did you create this action yourself or did you get it from off the internet somewhere? Half and half? I would like to read. I would like to read your source. I'm always. I mean that's the thing about being a student of art, right? Of photography or whatever. I'm always learning. Yeah, I mean, if you can share the link in the chat, that'd be dope. Oh, no rush, no rush. Ah, I know why I was doing that. What up? And I believe when I want to work with other colors with dodging and burning, I just change the brush color. I mean, a lot of we want to all, you know, remember, you know, not to get caught up on the different ways of doing things. We want to just understand, you know, the percentage of these things that we have to use. Is learning how to do all the dodging and burning is good. Like, you can learn the techniques, but learning how to subtly edit your photos, it's a whole nother skill. So you can learn all the techniques and stuff you want to, but if you don't know how to correctly enter those into your workflow, then you just, you know, going in a cycle of just bad behavior. Disregard the timestamp. I'm going to save both of these so I can watch them. Illegally. Cool. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, post. I like when we have, like, when we learn, like, there's new ways of doing stuff out there. Like, if y'all ever have ideas and, like, found video sources and all that stuff about different techniques of editing, please share. Ain't nothing wrong with sharing your opinion in here. We like when y'all share your opinion. But like I said, there's a correct way to do that, right? When you get after hair, are you thinking more about flyaways or shaping? Do you think of it as guiding the hair around to make the shape? Is it clear, or is that in the noisy distractions? So when I think about hair, if it all depends, like this right here, I really don't have no problem with her hair right here. Because you think about it, all the hair is kind of flowing the same way. Like I might come up here and like remove some of these distracting ones, but when I'm thinking about hair, I'm thinking about more of flyaways and shaping. But it all depends on the type of portrait I'm working on. Like this portrait is supposed to demonstrate a little bit of motion, but if she had perfectly cleaned up hair, that would literally make no sense. So like the wind hitting her hair and then her moving and swaying, her hair should move with it. So like having a little mess to the hair, it won't hurt. But if I'm doing like beauty work or something like that, maybe I'll create a more like still shape when it comes to the hair. So you gotta think about hair in the sense of the overall photo. Her hair. She got some crazy hair. Her hair hasn't been cut in a while, so it's kind of long as shit and thick. But yeah, Chad, you gotta all that stuff is you gotta think about all that stuff. That was a good question, Patrick. That was a good question. So now if I'm doing like a beauty like stylish shoot, then like the hair is everything, because she's trying to sell her techniques, or he's trying to sell, you know, his business. So if I did a portrait of a person and their hair is messed up in some places, that really doesn't help them at all. And like, besides, you can't really see all the flyaways when you look at the image like this. This is how the image is supposed to look. You're gonna view it like this. You know, you're not gonna be like real close to it like that. So you gotta also think about how you view in the image, right? Hey, what's up, Mija? Hey, Josh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wolfpack, baby. I appreciate y'all for hanging out today. Where the Spaniards at? Chat, it's a Spanish woman. I forget her name. I think it's like Natalia or something. Bro, she's a beast. But she does her chats in Spanish. She speaks some English. I don't know if y'all seen her before, but she just recently started streaming photography on Twitch. She got big audience though, like compared to the audience that we usually have. So she averaging about 150 to 100 people, which is dope. I love it. But it's a Spanish stream, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. My internet crashed. Anyone knows how to export an action? So you don't know how to export an action, but you can tell us the way we doing shit is wrong. Wow. No, I'm joking. So this is what you do. You go to the action that you want to export. You click on it. You hit the little striped little buttons, and then you go to, where is it? There you go. So the way you gotta do it, you can't export actions by itself. So you have to put it inside of a folder. So you click the folder that it's in, and then you go and then you just save the actions just like that. For some reason you can't. You gotta save it in the folder. You can't save it by itself. See, like this right here, I don't like that. Like that bothers me. Like it's too much separation going on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab pieces of her hair. Yeah, I have to put it into a folder and then was wondering why. Yeah, it's grayed out. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna grab this part of her hair right next to the part that I just did. I'm gonna copy that. It's called repurposing, chat. Repurposing. You put it at her roots just like that. It's called repurposing. And then I'm gonna take another one, control copy. Help me get there for sure. So I'm taking another one. You call it copying and pasting? Hey, say to each his own. And then I'm gonna take it one more time, and I'm gonna put it right. I'm gonna do a real small one. I'm gonna warp it to fit her just like that. Bam. Dude, that's a lot better than that. And then so we can fill this little gap right here. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna check it out. Use the Wallstream, not the one. My version is worse, I think. Oh goodness. But you know how to use your version, right? Yeah, I created them both based on the vids I linked previously. There's a standard and a retouching toolkit panel. Oh, okay. Gotcha, bud. Gotcha. We gonna definitely check that out. Sick. So you're thinking about profiles ahead. Are you thinking it's less distracting if the image this way or this closer to the internet look? So I'm thinking about it this way. Like if I back up right here and I take all of that out, that you can see that is distracting. That's called the wind created a bunch of split ends on the end of her hair. So I'm just taking a chunk of her hair and I'm like copying and paste it and I'm just warping it down. It has now made me so annoyed. I'm now deleting it forever. We should have printed that, bro. What up, sniper? And then I'm gonna close this gap right here. So I'm gonna take another piece right here. And I'm gonna make an even smaller piece. And then bam. And now what I have to do, I'm gonna group these. Oh shit. I'm gonna group all of these and I'm gonna make a mask of the group. Not that mask. I'm gonna make a mask and then I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna take a soft flow, a low flow. Dude, why is my phone going crazy? Let's clean up this mask real fast. What?
I got you something today. I'm really excited about it. Don't be upset because I got it from a garage sale, okay? But I got it from Ben, you know, that live across the street.
Uh-huh.
But I want you to be excited about it because I'm really excited about it. Ready? Go.
Oh, look at that.
This baby swing is normally $250.
It's our first item.
But I couldn't have not, like they're supposed to be like super nice. Obviously for $250. But I got it for $60.
That's awesome.
Dude, I'm so excited.
It is his first present. It's a
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it downstairs.
Yeah, that's my wife floating water. All right, so I obviously can't leave that like that. So we're gonna make it a little bit more messy. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm gonna Control Shift E. I'm gonna not do that. And I'm gonna make this a little bit messy. So I'm gonna go in with my own hairbrush. And then I'm just going. I'm gonna fill in some of these little spots here to break up that continuity. That was one of our best friends. She got us she got Lil William a gift. She got him a baby swing. So I'm gonna take that Porter's, and I'm just doing a little, just a little bit, little hair outside of what the little thing that we made. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, baby swing. Why you what the fuck about that, Sniper? Have a go on it? On a baby swing? It's for my son, man. Why the hell would I? You tripping. All right, so that's what we built. Baby swings is the shit. So that's what we built right there, Porters. You see how we just used the hair and we just rebuilt it like that. And I still need to get rid of one thing. Can you really see it? Yeah, you can see it. It's fucking, it's still there. All I knew is you have a dog and a wife. Yeah, my son ain't born yet. I don't have a son. He's not born yet. So basically, my wife is pregnant, Sniper. What up, Cal? All right, that's that. How is babies formed? I never knew that. Well, it's kind of new news. Now that was a weird way to say that your wife is pregnant. See that hair? That hair is much better. Look at that hair, chat. Much better. And I still think I need to break it up some. It's too repetitive right here. You're gonna have a little boy crawling, crying, and pooping. Sounds fun. Yeah, when you put it like that. God damn it. I got him a teddy bear yet? No, I haven't gotten him a teddy bear yet. Nope, I haven't gotten him a teddy bear. All right, that's better. The dog is a teddy bear. Lewis is not even gonna let me touch my own son, Chad. He's very protective. That little dog, he is very protective. I appreciate y'all. Congratulations to you guys. I appreciate y'all 100%. 2 years, 164 days. Wow. That's a long time. 40 days and 40 nights. Wait, is that 40 on the dot? Chat, y'all been real, chat. So what game did I find you on? Wasn't it FIFA? It was definitely FIFA. That's the first game I ever streamed on here. But I've been streaming for almost 4 years now. Come on. Come on. We'll get back on FIFA in 21. Where's the car streams at? I don't know, man. I've been not streaming Call of Duty, I'll tell you that much. Didn't know you streamed for so long? Yep. So Val, when I started streaming FIFA. So I streamed that for 2 years, and then 2 years ago is when I started doing art streams, but I didn't really do them consistently. I will. You gonna be streaming too, Cal? Oh, that's what's up, bro. Let me know if you need any help. That's my little brother, y'all. King Cal is my little brother. Yeah, I remember catching you on one of those periodic art streams. Yeah, it was a while back. And I was like, man, there's nobody else doing photography on here. Let me do it. Cause I never seen shoe streams. I always was looking for other photographers on here. I just never could find them. And here you know, we since November of last year, we've been grinding just to photography. You know, we stumbled upon, well, Shu rated me, and that's how we found each other, y'all. That's how we all found each other. But I'm pretty sure y'all been, you know, y'all knew who Shu was for a while. He rated me, and I was like, whoa. So does this mean Cal is the uncle? Correct. 100% correct. You could never catch him. He's too fast. Uncle Cal. So my little brother is little Calvin's. It's Calvin, King Cal. That's his older brother. Little Calvin is the baby out of all of us. Patrick, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Wolfpack, baby. All right, we're gonna darken the hair a little bit. There's a Cal in a Calvin? No. What are you talking about? Cal is Calvin. What up, Soren? If I give you my photo, can you edit it? Wait, what do you mean? Give you what photo? Can I be Uncle too? Uncle Pro? Here we go. Oh God, chat. Y'all tripping. Can I be uncle too? Yeah, you can be uncle if your siblings have children. $50 dono, then yeah. No, he only gotta be a sub. He get one edit every month. If y'all didn't know that, all subs, y'all get one edit a month. Also, I have a CPU and a GPU. They two different things, Cal. And you need them both. You need them both. The GPU is your graphics card, and the CPU is the computer processor. You need them both in your computer. If I was a sub, could you edit me as Patrick Star and what? Gotta get these fluffs down here. Yeah, I know Val can. Val, he into that. It's a weird ass request. Add that little red, add that little extra red to it. Looking sweet. Okay. Add a little bit more contrast. Add our little LUT. This is my purple LUT I like to use. It just adds purple to the shadows. Hair added is dope. Thanks, Patrick, man. I pride myself on making them gingers look redheads. It's a different chat. A redhead is not a gender. A ginger. It's not, they two different things. A redhead is not a gender. I want y'all to know that. I don't want y'all to be going around here calling people who got red hair gingers. That's not how that works. You ever change eye color in the normal course of work? It depends. I have done it for beauty work, for like close-up beauty work. That's only if the client requested. But sometimes I might make the blues more blue. But yeah, you can see, you can just see, look her hair, you can see like that little deep, that little darkening of the red, which is a really simple thing to do. I mean, you can do it to her shoes as well. Like if I come down here and I just paint on her shoes, I can make her shoes even greener. Damn shame to stop having babies. That's before color grading, that's after. But I have to fix one thing here. What up, Will? What's going on, brother? You wish you could sub now? Oh, you being here is a great gift already, brother. I wish y'all all could sub, but I appreciate y'all company more than anything. So I have to fix this because it's too much shadow under there, and it is knocking off her. That makes it seem like she doesn't have an eyelid. So what I gotta do, I gotta come in with a dodge layer. How would you get back some of the detail in the big white section? Oh, mid section. Don't show, but I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. All right, 1 second. I can show you how to do it. It's just nothing but using curves. I can show you. First of all, that was just my mistake because like her dress is all white. But I can show you what you can do. And let me show you a little sneak peek here. What I'm gonna do. 1 second. Let me just get this done real fast. I just need to brighten up under her eye right here. Cause this shadow, it made like a weird like shadows right there. So it makes it look like she don't have no eyelid. So I just gotta brighten under her eye a little bit here. Just to give some sense of eyelid. It don't have to be perfect because it's all shadow under there anyway. See, that's all I need is that. Let me delete this. Let me bring this underneath here. Hold on, chat. Let me bring this down some. All right, that's perfect. I'm actually gonna merge these two. There we go. Bam. All right, so if you actually, Pat, if you look at her, if you come in here, you can see all the details still in the whites, and like you can still see all the detail inside the whites because my whites are not blown out. So if you wanted to bring them out more, only thing you had to do is come in here, you would add a curves layer, and then you would darken it. You would just keep bringing it down like that, and you can see how the curves is bringing back some of the more. They're not making a highlight so bright. So what you do, you want to invert that, right? Because you only want that curve to be affected on her clothes. So then you would come in with a soft brush on, and you would paint on that inverted mask. So then you would just paint right on it like that. That's all you would do. And you would bring back some of the details are there, but just to show you an example what you were asking. So you can if you look. So now you can see her arm under, because this is like really clear. This is like, if you get close, it's really clear material, and you can see inside of her like garments right here. So it's like you can see her arm right there. But that's how you do that, Pat. All right, let's save that. Should order a small, then a medium. I thought they were just too small, but it's the way the band is made. It's very tight. I want to check out the models in their page. I noticed they all mostly holding the waist and the shorts. It literally digs in your stomach, which in turn makes your stomach looks really rolly and fat. We won't be able to do any shoots with me sitting. Is that green screen or real background? This is a green screen. Sniper, you know it's a green screen. If we both cut. Well, I'm not reading that. Hold on, one of my classes texted me. Hold on here. Where's low? I miss low. Chat, what's low? Wait, what? Who's low? What? Song request ain't on right now, Cal. Girl, on the date. Situation. All right, let me do my post, chat. Let me do my post real fast. Oh, Lewis. Oh, you're talking about Lewis. You got what I need. That's a great dog name. Lewis? Yeah, that's my boy. It's Lewis. It's Lewis. There you go, chat. Another subtle edit for you. Another subtle edit. And these are the two that we did already next to each other. You got what I need. This is awesome 10 out of 10 content, man. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Big, glad to see you have column straight. Bro, we gonna fight, bro. we gonna they got my Pepe right there. Anybody want to see my Pepe? Oh, let me do my post real fast, chat. I'm just doing my post real fast. Give me a second. And then we're gonna edit the other 2 photos. Where the hell is the art? The fucking... Oh, here you go. I fucking missed it. Y'all like my Pepe? They ain't never gonna get it. They ain't never gonna get it. It's trending now. I don't know about trending. Gotta have serious talk with my girlfriend, seems like. When are you having a baby? Oh my, really? You gonna ask that man when he having a baby? The man trying to finish school to become a doctor, huh? And you gonna ask that man when him and his wife gonna have a baby? What the hell? Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. I'm planning to have a baby. Are you now? Photography is such a small niche. We gotta make our own people. Jesus, guys, why are you all mature and talking about babies? Make me feel bad. Hold on, I use the restroom, chat. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Chat, you never gonna get it, chat. You never gonna get it. Oh, y'all didn't even know I left, did y'all? Get busy. Is this good? Best Buy 613. Oh, dirty, dirty. All right, do some blemish removal, chat. I can just see Val right now, like he's studying medicine and listening to Wu-Tang Clan. The most gangster doctor there is. Gotta get hyped for the thyroid. Only Wu-Tang? The Saboteur scratched the itch, huh? Dude, Wu-Tang be jamming, bro. Bastard! Bastard! What? I used to hear good Brazilian rap a few years ago. They don't make good Brazilian rap no more? Is that not a thing anymore? They don't do that? All right, Val. I'll see you get back. So these highlight reels that I'm gonna be putting on YouTube, they won't be they won't be super duper edited because I still want people to see like the techniques and stuff that we doing. Only part I'm really gonna take out is like all the like pauses and breaks that I take. Like if I go get some water or something, I'm just gonna remove those parts like when I'm not like on stream pretty much. But that way you'll still get the full stream experience. You might can't respawn on the and I'll need to make a YouTube command for you guys. Oh shit, thanks, I gotta put the top back on that motherfucker. Hey. Oh, I don't know I don't even know who's that artist. Oh wait, Photoshop crashing. Dude, fuck Photoshop, bro. Sometimes, man. I hate it's not an artist, it's a genre. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Photoshop sucks sometimes, man. It always fucking crashing, man. Player hating, I don't know what, I don't know why. Man, I'm saying, look at baby. This. With the cheese. Player hating, I don't know, but I don't know why. You think Affinity is a good software? What's the alternative to Photoshop? Yeah, but I'm not about to not use Photoshop though, right? Even though they alternatives, they not nowhere near better than Photoshop. Even though Photoshop is trash, sometimes, majority of the time, it gets the job done, right? Player 18, I don't know what I don't. Yeah, right, Pat? 100%. That's why you save. Oh, yeah. Player 18, I don't know, but I don't. No. Haven't met anyone using Affinity for production work? That's a good question. Baby. Hey, Val can, wait when Val come back. I wonder if Val can dance. Something just imagine that in my head. No, I don't use it. I just think it's a good alternative when you don't have the budget for Photoshop. Right. Functionality is fairly overrated in 2020. The other programs kind of caught up. Yeah, but I would like to do a challenge, see if I can do a portrait edit in. I probably can. Just because software is different, the technique don't change, right? You'll watch the shit out that challenge? Chat, what y'all think, challenge? What y'all think? We should do the Affinity challenge? Yeah, you can probably do portrait retouching with the 2001 version of Photoshop just as well. I would have to learn the software a little bit. Do they have like curves and shit? Only thing I need is curves. I need curves and what else I need? Levels Like adjustment layers and stuff? Oh, all right. I just had to ask. Curves and masks, that's all I need. I've never even seen anybody use the program, so I'll have to look into it. Do you really know how much functionality there is in Photoshop? Functionality as far as what? So they got blend layers and all that shit too, chat? A Randy Mouse. Yeah, it is vast, but the majority doesn't need it. All right, what's going on with this nose here? Chat, I think we might do it next stream or next week, chat. We might do the affinity challenge. I'm gonna look into it. You once did a class on all these weird functionality Photoshop has. It's cool, but useless. Wait, you did a class or you took a class? Oh, you took a class. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. We got a Photoshop guru in here? Not your main language? No, I understand what you mean. No, your English is good enough, right? Like my English, my main language is English, and I'm bad at it. Chat. My main language is English, and I'm horrible at it. I think different parts of the whole industry uses different parts of, like the professional printers uses a lot of the things that we don't. Yeah, true. So chat, if you have your main language is not English, do not feel bad. Dude, how about this? Who showed us that Spanish video last night? That shit had me dying laughing, chat. Y'all was here yesterday when somebody sent that Spanish video. I forgot who linked that. Was that Waffle who linked that? That shit had me rolling. Just for the retouch of your composition side of Photoshop is very different. Hey Val, who linked that Spanish reporter video yesterday? Was that Wavo? Dude, that shit had me dying laughing. That shit was so funny. Hey, what up, John? What, you just waking up, John? Back to power. No, I was going through some old pics. Chad, I love y'all. Y'all live and breathe this photography shit. We Tyler, y'all know Tyler Hart. We got a shoot next week. Y'all know one of the viewers. We got our collaboration shoot next week. I'm pumped. Did you take this picture? Holy shit. Dude, the moon be looking crazy as shit, man. That's cool though. That was cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Poor edit. Why is it poor? How long was that exposure? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Happy to see more photographers on here. What up, Corey? We been here, bro. Where you been? We been here. What's up? What's up? What's percolating? What's crackalating? How you doing? Welcome. If y'all new to the stream, make sure y'all hit that follow button. I appreciate y'all. And turn your notification bell on so you know when we go live, which is pretty much every day. Hey, thank you, Corey. Welcome to the Wolfpack, baby. That pays, man. Oh, we just talking about you, Wavo. We talking about you and that damn Spanish woman yesterday. Shit, that must be the one lacking. I never see photographers on here. Really? Hey man, there's a whole bunch of us. I don't know if it's now here. He can link that. I don't know if he has that list to all the photographer streams. The Spanish woman, yeah, the woman that was doing not the Spanish woman, the woman that was the reporter that was speaking Spanish. She was so bad at it. Was that you that posted that in the chat yesterday? No. Well, anyway, somebody all right. Well, anyway, somebody posted this video yesterday. We were all in here cracking the fuck up. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here you go. I forgot who posted this. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh God, chat, I can't with that video. It's so bad. It's this ain't me talking. Oh God, chat. That's how I speak Spanish, chat. Yo necesito Dolomite. Gangsta shit. They won't. Let's see where we at right now, chat. That's looking pretty good, chat. Being lynching. Clean up the chest a little bit. Chest area. And on top. Dude, that shit is ridiculous, bro. This and like that, then So this roll you're retouching, where you running this shoot. Did I shoot these photos? Is what you asking me? Did I take these photos? Yeah, I take all the photos I edit. I'm a full-time photographer. I run a full-time business. Sometimes you see me edit personal project stuff. And sometimes you see paid client work. Wait, you're actually a photographer? Yeah, if y'all didn't know, chat, I'm a full-time photographer. Also, if you want to learn any of these skills that we're working on, exclamation commands in the chat. And it brings up all the commands to the tutorial videos. Hey, what up, Mikey, baby? I'm doing good, man. The titties are out. Exclamation commands in the chat with an S. And it will bring up all the commands you need to input, or you can check the videos, the past videos, highlights. You gotta go back to Prague for what? To a page in my rhyme book. Time's up. Oh, shooting? Last time you forgot your tripod? Oh man, you landscape photographer problems you be having. Were you using cards to get this up bounce light, or was that just the floor? I used the ground. You know, back in these photos right here. So when you're shooting in natural light, the ground, if it's like the cement like this, and it's like a natural bounce card, the light was coming in and it was going right up in her face. Now I can show you a photo where I did use a reflector. I used a reflector for one of these shots. I think one of them you can even see the reflector in it. Hold on, I think it's one of these. Hold up. You can see the reflector right there. Hold on. Oh, there go one right there. That's her mom using a reflect. I mean, her mother used to hold the reflector. And I underexpose it so I can keep the background lit. Where is that? So for these shots right here, chat. Oh, if you come to any of my sessions, I'm gonna make you work. You ain't gonna just be standing there making the people look weird. So for this one, I took the 5-in-1 reflector apart and just used a diffuser and put it over top of her head. So instead of using it to reflect light back in here, I just put it over top of her head on this one. Well, not on this one, because you can see the reflector in her eye right there. You pop the reflector in her eye, you can see it. And you get a little bit more light in her face. And for this shot right here, I took the 5-in-1. Wait, what people work on your shoots? If you come to a session with me, like so my clients sometimes bring their parents, or they'll bring like a friend or a boyfriend or something. I'll make them hold reflectors, so they're not just standing around. So for this shot right here, I had a reflector underneath of her for bounce light, and I had a diffuser over top of her. So it's kind of you can actually see it in her eye. If you look closely into her eye, you can see the diffuser up top, and then you can see the reflector at the bottom. Put your ass to work. That's what dodging and burning look like, chat. That's just the dodge layer. Just the burn layer. Thing. Big moves. I'm gonna clean up her eyes a little bit. The dodge layer is a horror movie stuff. Yeah, let them do something. Can they use it? Can they also do taxes? We'll make a cool thing. Oh my goodness. Wait, what the hell is going on? Why can't I? So you just see, you can see in this eye right here, you can just see that's just the ground, Pat. You got use the environment as like natural reflectors, because light bounces all over the place. The number one rule of photography is knowing light. You know your light, you get your shit done. I just wanted to get rid of some of the veins right there. I'm gonna run another and nope, I'm gonna do another dodge and burn, so I can do some global dodge and burn in here. If you wanted to even that out, would you balance the light from above, or try to like use barn doors off light from the ground, or just move to a different location? If I wanted to even what out, the light right here on her face, it's pretty even with sculpt. So like the thing is, you don't want to completely flatten the light coming from underneath. You would put so if I didn't want light bouncing into her face like that, like bouncing all up into her clothing, and I would put the black side of the 5-in-1, and it will absorb the light. So black absorbs light. So if you have like a 5-in-1 reflector, the black side that comes with it, that's what you use to catch the light, so it doesn't bounce back into your model's face. So remember that. That's why when you got the things called V-flats, so they call. So these things right here, they have a black side and they have a white interior. So this side right here, if I was to put this next to a person, and light is coming from this side, the light would not bounce off of this and create light on this side. This side of her face would just be a little bit kept into dark, like, so that way you can just like get that, just the light on this side of her face. But if you use the white side, right here, that light will bounce from the window. It will bounce off of this and it will light the side of her face. So if you see this right here, if you see, you can't really see really close, but if you see they use two black sides, and if you see underneath on the side of her cheeks there, it's shadow. That's because the light that's coming forward is not bouncing off of those to give light on the side of her face. You know your lights, man. It's always hard for me, especially when I'm trying to blend the lights. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta, it took years not really years, but it took some time to be introduced to different parts of light to understand what each one does. Man, light, you can study light, you can study it, but if you don't introduce yourself to different techniques or different styles of light, you're gonna cripple your growth. You're gonna cripple your growth. That's why it's good to shoot. Even if you don't want to shoot in like mid-sun, like noon sun or whatever, you can learn by going out and shooting in mid-sun and like figure out how the light is casting over the different places or whatever. That's when you'll learn that if you're shooting in midday sun, either try to get the sun behind your person you're shooting, or you find shade to shoot in. Light is my favorite thing. Light can be an enemy, it can be a best friend. Fucking light bouncing all around places. Yeah, light can be a bitch sometimes, chat. See, right now I'm just fixing like little things that, just fixing little things, and then I'm fading it. Learn to fade, chat. Learn to fade. If y'all never know what the fade tool is, Control Shift F, it fades your last action, so you don't get, so it blends in with the whatever you just did. So like if I wanted to decrease, if I didn't want to get rid of this crease in her forehead, but I wanted to lighten it up, so I'm gonna use my spot healing brush tool, and I'm gonna come across here like that. I'm gonna Control Shift F, and then I'm just gonna blend it. I'm just gonna blend it. So now I can just lighten it rather than having the full crease. I can just lighten it up a little bit, like that. The fade tool is your best friend. It can be your best friend. Like, I'm not really too concerned about her hair, but I don't like how her hair is bumping up right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control that shape of her. I'm gonna use the liquify tool, and I'm gonna control that shape of her hair right there. So I'm gonna nudge it down just a little bit, but I don't wanna. So I just nudged it down just a little bit, chat. It was some reason her hair was like in a movement motion, and it made like a little bump on top of her head. And don't worry, we'll fix that part on top. But we really don't have to, because it's just the background right there. Gonna have to clone stamp. Well, actually I don't have to, because like I did it on a separate layer, and it just blends in with the layer in the background. Bam. Easy peasy. All right. Like I like to keep my stuff subtle, so let's go ahead into some color grading, and then we can move on to the last image of the day. What was that again? What was what again? The liquify tool? I just used the liquify tool. Oh, the bump. Oh, that, yeah, I just used the liquify tool, and I just pressed the bump down a little bit. And I come in after I do dodging and burning, I use frequency separation to maybe soften a little bit more of the transitions that I may have missed. You know, it's a security blanket, that's all it is. But I don't use it at 100%. That's the thing what people do. All right, guys, gotta go be productive for a while. All right, Val, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you so much for hanging out, participating in the chat, keeping me company, brother. sharpen the eyes a little bit, even though they already super sharp. I like to do an extra bit of sharpening because once you put them on Instagram, Instagram will fuck your photos up. What time is it where y'all at, chat? Is it still morning for most of y'all? (6:30 p.m.) All right. Now I know John, he on the West Coast. So I figured it was early for you. (1:26 p.m.) All right. Oh yeah. Most of y'all got y'all days left. I'm gonna brighten up the greens a little bit here. There you go. All right, that's how we're done with boosting. We're gonna color the hair, and then we're gonna do a little bit of color grading. So copy that layer, we're gonna turn that layer to overlay, drop it to like 30%. And then we're gonna put a negative mask on there. Then we're gonna get our 100% brush. We're just gonna come in here, just gonna paint. Keep your mask real. We don't need to be real clean with your mask, chat. You don't need to be real clean with it. Because remember, we only using like 30-40%. So everything will still blend with opacity. So don't get too over neat with your mask. Myself, my name is Humpty. Hero, what up? Hey, bud, I almost destroyed my PC earlier by pissing around with the Minecraft files. Accidentally copied 9,500 plus of those files on the desktop. Had to do 3 hours of system restore. Fuck. Dude, that sounds like a nightmare, bro. I'm just checking the mask, see where I didn't paint it. Dance, the hump. And I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna put some of this back. Are you all good now though? Did you fix it, Hero? when they went onto the desktop, I couldn't even log out of my profile as it was a slow Task Manager crash. I ended up making a new profile and doing a system restore from it. Wow, this hair work is such a boost. Yeah, it adds a little bit of punch to your photo. So pretty much I'm adding a little bit. I'm adding contrast to the hair. Pretty much that's all I'm doing, adding contrast. Subtle but really pushes it, right? That's what I strive for, subtle. Everything is subtle, chat. Everything is subtle. So the thing you do to make, oh, this is like opacity thing over here. Hold on, where's my magnifying glass at? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, it magnified, really? Well, anywho, subtle is born. Sometimes though, it all depends on, what's your editing style? What's your editing style? Do you like that crazy ass digital stuff that people be doing? Extreme. Well, this also, subtle can be boring. You're right, it can be boring, but it all depends on the purpose of the photo. This is a portfolio piece for her modeling portfolio. You don't want nothing extreme in that. Nobody's gonna hire her off of no crazy ass composite. Composites are in these days. Yeah, not for portfolio work. It's not for working models. It's not in ever. Just saying, guys. I love that y'all have y'all own different styles though. That's dope. I encourage it. I see a little before and after. I see a little bit. Do you show the clients the before and after? No. Only if, I mean, if they can ask, but it doesn't matter if I should. The finished product is all they care about. I don't let people dictate the way I edit my photos, so there's no need for me to show them the before and after because they hired me for a reason, right? They hired me based off of work that they've seen of mine, so they trust me to do a good job. I gotta clean up the mask a little bit. Don't. That's what you gotta do, Chad. When you get in a certain part of your career, you don't want people dictating how you edit or polish your work, right? Vintage. Install all my work. Got midnight. Hold on, chat, right back. Wait, who got food? Oh, food. I didn't eat breakfast this morning, chat. And the breakfast is my favorite. I ordered food about 30 minutes ago. I think it's almost here, I think. I checked the application. It's pop up asking for a security card. Strong cheer game. All right, let's edit this last photo, chat. Oh, this is a jam right here. Super interested in work. Are these client selects? So what I'll do is I edit roughly 12 images, and I'll ask them if they want to pick them, and sometimes they'll just let me pick them. This is when I figured out I can't live without IEF. Why can't you? You can hit this shot without IEF. Damn, that's dope though. You can definitely hit this shot without IEF. What are you talking about? No, Pat, that's fine. Ask all the questions you want, man. You never gotta be sorry about asking any questions. That's a dope shot though, John. I picked up lots of confetti. I wasn't going to have throw more down while I try again. Yeah, I know those colors are sick, right? bud. Enjoy your grocery shop. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see you later. Be safe out there. Also, get your grocery shopping done on a weekday. I went to the grocery store this morning. The image is done? Uh-oh. What image is last, Wavo? Mike's, but just because of the hands? Wait. You have a stylist you bring to the shoot, or do they usually figure out their own? So in my package creation, you can hire, add on a stylist, but it's not required. But I always suggest they do if they plan on using these for any work portfolio purposes. But her mom is her stylist. Her mom does makeup and hair, and they, but I do, if sometimes my clients don't know what to wear, like they don't have no ideas of like what's going on trendy wise, and then I'll give them a mood board of like clothing that's popping, like clothing ideas and stuff like that, and they'll just buy the clothes. But yeah, I always recommend a stylist. I'm hands-on with all of my clients. I'm hands-on. From hair, makeup, and if they don't need my help, then I always let them know I'm here. Like some of them some of them do it by themselves, which is fine. So the best thing about being when you're a photographer, you want to get in the business of problem solving. You don't want to make your clients work harder than they have to. So you want to get in the business of problem solving. The man, the myth, the legend just went live, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, Wavo on 2 images already. Y'all slacking. Thug. Baby, cause I'm a thug. For the world, I'm a thug. I'm a thug. Jeans, my polo, yo. Love this. World's gonna end. I'm a thug. 'Cause I'm a thug. I'm a thug. Did you also leave Larry's image last? No, he left Mike's image last. I didn't even touch that picture. Wait, you gotta do all three of them though, Will. Or yeah, Will, you didn't join the you didn't join the contest. You just did some cool ass post and just called it, right? You just qualified yourself, right? Hey, what up, Kev? I'm a dude. No, finish the 2 images. Larry is the final boss. Oh, okay. Larry is the final boss. It is real. I had to. It happened. Optimus Prime. We're grinding it out, Chad. We're grinding it out. Thank y'all for hanging out today. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all learned a lot. Or learned a little bit. Or if y'all just didn't learn shit and just was happy hanging out. You have any suggestions on posing, but not have it look posed? I'm mainly here because I appreciate you. Posing is a different thing, man. That's a different thing. My whole thing is on posing. Give your clients something to do. If they are not professional models, which if they are, they will already know how to pose. Some of them don't know how to do it well, but they have some ideas that you can work from. But if you are a photographer and you need some posing tips, I would highly suggest you giving your clients something to do. Like I'll have them move, twirl their arms, stuff like that. Also, Pinterest is your best friend. Before you go to any session, depending on the person you work with, look up some poses. I do it all the time still, after 12 years. Yeah, I know like my go-to poses, but I would highly suggest that you do that. Before you go to any session, always. Even if you're just brushing up on stuff that you already know how to do. Pinterest is your best friend. If you want more than make surprise faces, make surprise faces at them. Do not step on your client's feet, chat. Let the boys be boys. Damn. The boys be boys. Boys be boys. Damn. Boys be boys. All right, I'm happy with this. Let me come in here. We back early 90s now, I see. Yeah, we just playing some dope songs. Play some dope songs. Flatten that. Where you at? Oh, Insanity in the Membrane? I don't know if it comes up on the playlist. Let the bars be bars. Flatten that. That's pretty good, chat. Before and after. All right, let's do some color grading and we're gonna get up out of here. Get money, fuck bitches. Get money. One flow. Smoke all my weed. All right, Pat. Thanks again for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. We almost done anyway, chat. I know y'all want to get back to y'all day. Oh, you like that? That was powder. It was powder. It was beauty powder. Exclamation IG in the chat if y'all don't follow me on Instagram. Yeah, that was a fun shoot for sure. Let the motherfuckers know. I gotta get in the studio so I can do more beauty stuff like that. Powerful, yeah. right, let's get this mask on. You got any shoots lined up, John? Anything, any cosplay you got going on? I know you say you're into that cosplay. Let me check the edges. All right, solid. All right. All right, check it out, chat. Check it out. Little before and after for y'all. Yeah, that's real good, chat. That's real good. That's real good. All right, here are the ones we did today. They looking good, chat. Looking good. Next stream, we're gonna be on the next location. Same first. We still gonna be on the first look. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I want y'all to go say what's up to Shoe Baby, and y'all be good.